In a quiet little village, surrounded by green fields and warm sunshine, lived a young boy named Leo. Leo was friendly, curious, and always wandering around the village with his small wooden basket. One morning, as he walked by a neighbor's farm, he noticed a hen house full of fresh, shining eggs. He had never seen so many eggs together. His eyes sparkled with excitement, and a small thought whispered inside him. "No one is watching," he thought. Leo quietly slipped into the farm and took a few eggs, hiding them in his basket. He ran home happily, eager to show the eggs to his mother. When Leo placed the stolen eggs in front of her, his mother smiled instead of scolding him. She gently patted his head and said, "Well done, my son." Leo felt proud, not knowing he had done something wrong. Days turned into weeks, and every morning Leo returned to the same farm, taking more eggs without permission. As the years passed, the small boy grew into a young man. But the habit he learned as a child also grew inside him. From stealing eggs, he moved on to taking fruits, money, and anything he could get his hands on. His heart became fearless toward wrongdoing. Leo turned into a dangerous robber, known all across the town. One night, he and his gang planned their biggest robbery yet, the largest bank in the city. With masks on their faces and bags in their hands, they rushed into the bank. But the police had already been warned. Sirens echoed. Lights flashed. Officers surrounded the building. Leo tried to escape, but it was too late. The police caught him and took him away in handcuffs. The next morning, he stood before a judge in a crowded courtroom. After hearing every detail, the judge announced a terrible punishment. Leo was to be executed for his crimes. Leo's eyes filled with tears. His life was ending, and he knew exactly where it had all begun. His mind traveled back to that first day, the day he stole the eggs. He remembered his mother smiling instead of correcting him. That one moment had shaped his entire life. With a trembling voice, Leo said, "Your Honor." "Hang my mother, not me." The entire courtroom gasped. No one could believe what they were hearing. His mother began to cry uncontrollably, realizing her mistake, a mistake that had destroyed her son. Later that night, Leo sat alone in his dark prison cell, staring at the cold floor, thinking about the boy he once was. "If only my mother had stopped me that day," he whispered. "If only she had taught me right from wrong." The next morning, as the sun rose, Leo walked toward his fate filled with regret, a regret too late to fix. Back in the village, the world continued as always, a painful reminder that one moment can change a life forever. A small wrong becomes a big crime if not corrected in childhood. Parents must guide their children before it is too late. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more moral stories for kids.